Hey friends, it's Wednesday, time for a Rabe review, and man, it's action-packed today. I gotta get to it. I had too many things. I had to cut things out of today because it's so action-packed. First up, if you love dogs as much as I do, and it was very appropriate that Rob Hardy with Care and Samson was here today because there's a new documentary on Netflix that is amazing. It came out last week. It's called Inside the Mind of a Dog, and it is pure joy. I watched this over the weekend, and now I want to adopt 5,000 plus dogs because of this, and I may have to do it. It is adorable. It's educational. You'll appreciate your four-legged family member even more after watching this, and you're gonna learn so much about dogs you didn't even know, things I didn't know. Take a look at this.
Dogs have found their way into every corner of our lives.
He is very lovey.
They're our companions, our saviors. And yet, we're only beginning to understand how their brains actually work.
I like to use the phrase, dogs smell and color.
Dogs have nose prints in the same way that we have fingerprints.
Dogs are both prey and predator.
Every dog breed is just another version of a wolf.
So how did dogs and humans become so intertwined?
Instead of being afraid of humans, a population of wolves, they actually became attracted to all the yummy garbage that the humans were creating. Survival of the friendliest is really the most successful evolutionary strategy that has been identified.
Dogs have 16 different facial expressions.
Dogs are constantly communicating with us.
They can smell our mood, adrenaline. They can even smell our stress.
What people view as a great dog today is what service dogs have been raised and trained to be for a century.
We can all get closer to our dogs if we know their secrets.
I'm serious, guys. I can't even take it. I get goosebumps watching it. It is so great. They're so educational. It covers lots of different types of breeds. Amazing, they all come from wolves. Their nose print is like their signature, like our fingerprints. It is so, so good. I can't recommend this one highly enough. It's just one long documentary, but it's so worth it. It's on Netflix. Check that out. Okay, coming up next, guess what? Love is Blind, UK. Okay, you know how I love a good accent, especially a British accent. I saw this pop up. I didn't even get a screener for it. It just popped up, Love is Blind UK. I was like, okay, I'll sit down and watch it. I pushed play. Part 1 came out last Wednesday. Part 2 drops today. I'm glued to my TV. This British version blows the American version out of the water. I love these people. I love these couples. I love their stories. There are twists. There are turns. There are broken hearts. There are happy people. But wow, the stories, and so far, I've only watched the part 1 because part 2 comes out today. I am rooting for these couples, like seriously rooting for them. Take a look at this.
I want love. Every little girl wants that fairy tale ending.
I'm here to find my partner in crime.
Love is blind, come hook me up.
Ladies, you will choose someone to marry without ever seeing them.
Hi.
Hello.
What do you do?
I'm a funeral director.
Oh.
Calm down, I'm not going to embalm you. Nothing wrong with that.
This is real life and this is forever. Everything in my life has led up to this moment.
If she's not making you feel like you are good enough, maybe the question is she good enough for you?
Oh my goodness, guys, I didn't mean to spoil anything during that because I'm like, I love that person, I love that person. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So part 2 comes out today. I don't know if they've done this in England and just hasn't streamed before in America, but I was like, by the way, too, I don't know who these people are. I'll be honest with you. You know how in America we have Nick and Vanessa Lachey as the celebrity host? I honestly believe, I'll Google this afterwards, I meant to, Maddie, because I thought you'd appreciate this. They are a married couple. They introduce themselves as a married couple, but when they walk in, the people act like they don't know who they are. So I appreciate them finding actual hosts for a show that are not already famous people to host the show. Give hosts a chance, guys. Give them a break. Because the people are like, who are you? I don't know. Yeah. They introduce themselves to the people, so I love this. Okay, so episodes 1 through 9 are officially out today. Okay, you watch 1 through 9. Then the final 2 episodes, the wedding episodes, episodes 10 and 11, August 21st. So we'll have to wait for those. But I'm telling you this, there are couples that you really genuinely root for in the show, and I'm rooting for them. and I love them. Okay, we gotta move on. There's so much to get to. Okay, also, Emily in Paris Season 4 Part 1 drops tomorrow on Netflix. Now, this show had a rocky start. It actually caused the Golden Globes to be under like the microscope and had them cancel their awards show because of this show and what they were doing behind the scenes. But here's the thing. I love the setting, I love the costumes, they're gorgeous. Now, I'm not invested in the characters, but I can appreciate what this provides to the certain audience who loves this show. So is that a politically correct answer for you? It's not my wheelhouse, but anyway, take a look at this trailer for Season 4.
Timmy's finally opened up a nice little path for you to be with Gabrielle.
That breakup is all over the internet.
You broadcast your entire life for public consumption, and now it's affecting my business.
Who could imagine things would balloon the way they did?
Fix this.
Emily, you have interfered with me for the last time.
I accept responsibility for things, unlike you.
I'm so sick of the secrets.
So am I! Maybe I'm someone who's ready for new experiences. Emily, who are you right now?
I've been living in the gray area all my life. I didn't picture you embracing it. I'm trying.
I really thought that I could move on from them, but they both mean so much to me for different reasons. Don't overthink it. I need boundaries.
Did you really think that she was going to move away from him?
And this seems like it's the one.
Okay, so Part 1 is out tomorrow, and then Part 2 is out September 12th. If you like that show, happy for you. But I got some great news now. Okay, we got to get to some news. Just yesterday, I'm not going to show you the trailer. I'm going to wait till closer. Just yesterday, it was announced. Selling Sunset Season 8, announced for September 6th. Guys, I remember covering the show Seasons 1. I met them on the red carpet, and they were still praying for a Season 2. Can you believe because I asked them on the red carpet, it's like, any Season 2? Like, oh, we don't know. Yeah, Season 8 now. They released the trailer. They released all the information. It's coming out September 6th. They'll be on the lookout for Selling Sunset Season 8. Okay, now moving on to Stassi Schroeder. VPR alum Stassi has not one, but 2 shows coming out. Take a look at this. Guess what? She's going to be joining Lisa Vanderpump for Vanderpump Villa Season 2. I wonder what Stassi's role will be. Maybe she's going to be in charge of the staff and tell them off. I think Stassi will like that. And then guess what, too? She also has a new show in development at Hulu called Stassi Says. So she's been doing the book tour. She was infamously fired from Vanderpump Rules for things that her and Kristen Dowdy did, but Kristen Dowdy also made a comeback on The Valley. But Stassi is making the comeback. 2 shows to look out for. I personally like Stassi, always have. I think she's grown as a person, and being a mother has changed her, and I think she's softened. So I like that, and I will be watching that. Also, remember when I told you a few months ago about the Golden Girls reboot with men? It's happening at Hulu. It is official. It's called Mid-Century Modern. It's starring Nathan Lane, Matt Bomer, Nathan Lee Graham, and Linda Lavin, famously of Alice. In the 70s, she was the star of Alice, the sitcom. Nathan Lane and Linda Lavin. Linda Lavin plays the mom. They all moved to Palm Springs after the death of one of their friends, and they move in with Linda Lavin's character, the mom. I still think Matt Bomer is a little bit too young to be this, but maybe he'll be like the Blanche Devereaux character, who's the youngest of them. By the way, a friend of mine in the Critics' Choice messaged me yesterday. He actually went to the pilot taping of this show, and he said it's fantastic. It's also from the creators of Will and Grace. So, guys, I love it. Also, nostalgia is back. Guess what? Paris and Nicole back filming the Simple Life reboot 17 years after the original show went off the air. I remember watching the original. They're back. Nostalgia is real, guys. Nostalgia in TV. Watch Paris. I will definitely be watching this to see their dynamic and interacting. They actually found some of the original cast members on the farm they were at, and they're going to be part of this as well. And finally, I know it's not TV news, but I had to bring it up because guess what? Mamma Mia 3 officially in the works. My question is, does ABBA have enough music to make a Mamma Mia 3? Come on now. Like, I thought 2 was a stretch, okay? I love the original. 2 was a stretch. Maybe ABBA will use their newest album that was nominated for Grammys for this Mamma Mia 3, hoping all the original cast members do return for whatever they make. Guys, that was a lot of entertainment news, guys. Sorry, I had to get it out there. Don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM coming up right after this. I'm exhausted.